for you. We'll put this moon back. Gemini goddesses. Let's go ahead and see what we got for you. Ooh, I need some chapstick on my lips. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Gemini goddesses. Hold up. Let's see. Hold up. All right. There we go. Boo, boo, boo. So today is, I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. Okay. Today is Monday, May 12, 2025 at 1:58 p.m. Okay. Let's see, Gemini goddesses. Let's see what we got for you. Lips kind of chat, y'all. Lips kind of chat. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Okay. We are in full moon in Scorpio. You can play 1655 or 718. Okay. And the numbers add up to 8 today. So that's where we at. So let's get the cards out. Let's see what's going on with Gemini goddesses. Let's see what's going on. Then I gotta come back later and do my cold case files. Let's see what's going on with Gemini goddesses. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry. You could be in this energy now after this full moon or on this full moon right now. You could be taking spiritual baths, or you need to take spiritual baths, light your protection candle. Or this is the energy somebody wants you in, Gemini goddesses. Somebody could want you in that energy. Somebody could be sitting in that energy during this full moon. I don't know. They still doing this shit. But I'm seeing like you need to take a spiritual bath. We got a King of Wands. Okay. This could be your boss, putting you in a lot of stress, anxiety, fear, worry. Okay. They see your passion, because Wands is about passion and all that, leader. Or you could have got turned down from a position at a job. Somebody could have tried to make you feel like, I call them humiliation spells. Somebody could have did a humiliation spell on you. So like you get rejected from jobs, opportunities. People don't see you for who you are. Okay. But Eight of Wands, okay, you could be wounded, hurt at this time, but something's about to start flowing in for you. Whatever this curse breaker. I heard curse breaker. You might be a curse breaker. So to break this curse and for this to be released, okay, whatever they sent, Gemini goddesses, you can take a spiritual bath and light you some protection candles. Okay. Also, Six of Pentacles. So you can start back giving and receiving the universe. Okay. And then we have, somebody wanted you in the Three of Swords energy. Y'all just don't stop, do y'all? Y'all just always doing something. They could have did this on this full moon, but what I'm seeing, like, you a curse breaker. All you have to do, look, you light and dark, temperance. This should be balanced out. Okay, that's on top, light and dark. So you could be a light and dark earth angel. That's what they don't know. That's why whatever they did, that dam or whatever they built that was about to be broken. I think I just did a reading on this the other day. This is something to have you under anxiety, fear, worry, like humiliation spells. That's what I got. But it could be broken once you take that spiritual bath. Okay, Gemini goddesses. And the universe will start giving and receiving to you again. Okay. And Three of Swords. See, that's what they don't understand about light and dark beings. They think everybody is human or something like that. I don't know what. Let me get who this is. You can go back into your King of Wands, your leader. That's what I'm getting. You about to go back into being a leader. You ain't got to be in this. This is something that they sent. You see this shit? They could have sent this while you were sleeping. I'm getting that. on the Scorpio full moon, they could have sent this shit while you was sleeping. And you probably woke up like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning or some shit like that. That was somebody that was sending shit, but you a curse breaker, I heard. Cause you light and dark. Let's get who basically sent this shit. I just believe that you're this magic, you got this curse breaking mentality or this energy within you. So that's why when anything they send anything, it gets broken. That dam get broken, whatever they try to send. So they try to send this to you at night. That's what I'm getting. So you can have dark days, dark nights. Don't you dark this. Man, these people is weird. Let me get something on this. I do the cards the way divine tells me to do it. Spirit guides tell me to do it. Let me get something for this, man. Y'all need to go ahead with this mess, man. So they sent something to you on the Scorpio full moon. I heard humiliation. Like wherever you go, like you be humiliated, like you don't get no progress. You know, if you go try apply for a job, like you get turned down, a higher position, King of Wands leader, shit like that, to have you dark your days dark and gloomy. Because, you know, most people that do this, they days be dark and gloomy. Child. And then we got on top of here, hopeless. So that's how they want you to feel, but you're not. Hopeless, lost, depression. There you go. Suicide. Hopefully you'll commit, unalive yourself. That's what they're trying to do. But you got this magic wand, big ass wand within you. You break curses. You're a generational curse breaker is what I heard. Child, let's go. Give me some for the 9 of Swords. So they want you in that energy. Anxiety, fear, stress, worry all the time. About what? 3D shit? I mean, if you consider, I mean, 3D, if you just on that, then you're going to be thinking about everything that they do to you on 3D. Blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. So this could be somebody that you was dealing with, that you blocked. Yeah, but they got blocked in the spiritual realm, like I told you, because you're a generational curse breaker. Give yourself a King of Wands, masculine, paranoid, Archangel Michael. So this is a masculine that wanted to take control over you. So they could have been a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine energy. That's paranoid that you can go out there and get what? Blessings? The universe gonna give and receive to you? Wow. Archangel Michael, stop that. That's what I'm saying. That shit was blocked by Archangel Michael because you're a generational curse breaker. You might not know. You might gotta tap in, but like I said, all you gotta do is take the spiritual shower and also do your protection. That's what I'm saying. You gotta do some protection, work on yourself, on your energy, frequencies and vibrations. That's it. 8 of Wands, Gemini goddesses. Give me some of this. Hopeless. See, that's how they wanted you to feel. Loss, depression, suicide. Man, go take your hopeless ass. These be people that be hopeless. They be in this energy. So they want to send that to you. They hopeless. Child, you hopeless. Naga, you hopeless. This somebody want to cling to your energy, want to bind you to their energy. Like whatever they feeling. So you might be getting a feeling like this. It just came over you or something. This is them. This is not your energy. This is their energy. This is how they feel. This is their feelings. And I'm going to get a reading on this, but this is their feelings. So if you start feeling anxiety, fear, stress, worry, that's them. They're in the 3 of Swords. And whatever they said, it got blocked, Gemini, clinging. They want you to cling to their energy or cling to this energy right here. Give me time for 7, what's that? 7 of Pentacles. Like you waiting for your fruits of your labor to come in and they're about to, or somebody might notice. Somebody might know that you got a lot of shit stored up in the spiritual realm. It's about to come to you. Store it up. Store your riches up in the heavens, not on earth. And they want you to feel like this. Why would you feel like this if you already storing your shit up in the spiritual realms? Like, what the hell? As soon as they did it, it got blocked. We already seen that. I gotta repeat that. Let's go. Mass, shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. So they want you to have failures with the 7 of Pentacles. They want you to feel shattered. Why would you feel shattered? I told you this is not their feelings. This is their feelings, not yours, because you store your riches up in the heavens. It's about to come to you. Mask, hiding, concealing, deception. So there's somebody hiding themselves that's doing this shit. They think they're concealing themselves, but they're not. They're not wearing no mask. You can see right through these people, especially if you're a spiritual being. You see right through you. They know you see right through them. Give yourself a 3 of Swords. Empathy, self-reflection. See, that's what I'm saying. This is their reflection. Untapped talents. They didn't tap into their talents. You got creativity. Yeah. Unanswered questions. Look, 3 of Swords. That's they feeling. That's not you. So let's put this over here. Let me get who this person is. Let me put this on top. This is Temperance. That shit gonna be balanced out. Let's get who this person wants you to have empathy for them because they bitter. They want to come weigh their troubles on you. What the hell, troubles on the wayside? I heard troubles on the wayside. Come on now. This is that. So anytime you get that feeling like you paranoid and shit like that, this is masculine that did this to you. They want you to feel like this because you got the fruits of your labor coming in. Ooh, Lord, judgment. I told you they're going on the judgment, or they might got judgment for doing this shit. Like, come on, take your ass on. 3 of Swords. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Take your ass on. This shit got bounced out as soon as they sent it. And then we got the High Priestess. So they might be a dark warlock. This masculine right here. They're a dark warlock. Yeah, 5 of Cups. This is how they want you to be in regret. Loss, grief, regret. That's how they want you looking. Stagnant. They want you to have empathy for them because they're under judgment and they have loss and grief. Child, please. Let me put this because you're not going to feel like that. Your fruits of your labor about to come in. They're going to come in with a damn apology. Man, go take your ass on. You get no empathy, no apologies. Accepted from light and dark, motherfuckers. You doing all this, you try to send shit. I send this back 100 folds. Apology. Somebody want to come in with apology waves, emotions, worry, fear, because they're going through judgment. And you got possibilities. Follow your dreams. You following your dreams and shit. So they want to hold you back because crabs in the bucket. I'm gonna just put it that way. Distant, divorce, chaos. What's this? Okay. Let me get something for this. So this is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that's sending this energy to you. Like, are you crazy? What's wrong with you? This is, maybe you won't accept that, but you got them blocked or divine blocked them. So now they did this on this full moon. Distance, chaos. They want to cause chaos in your life at a distance. Man, won't you come closer? Closer than most. Closer than most. I'm like, come closer with the shit. Why y'all always doing shit hidden? Think you masking yourself. You not. We can see right through that mask. This is crazy, Gemini goddesses. So you're a light and dark. You're a light and dark. That's why I say you can see their ass. That's probably why you blocked them. Because you can see what they're about. Look, block. Look at that shit. They got blocked as soon as they try to send this anxiety, fear, word. You probably blocked it by taking a spiritual bath or protecting yourself. You could have woke up last night and like wondering, like all of a sudden paranoid and shit. That's not your energy. That's this person energy, this air sign energy. And they want you to have empathy for them because they're going through some type of judgment, karma. Bitch, go through it. Everybody else got to go through their karma. They're going through judgment right now. There we go. I know that's right. Empathy. They want you to have empathy for them. Drowning. They're drowning in what? Over your head, overextended, rock bottom. They're hitting rock bottom right now. Who problem is that? Pick yourself back up like everybody else do. Around this bitch. Oh my God. These people be getting on my nerve, and it's just getting on my nerve. And the reason why, if they sent it at night, you're a light and dark barrier. So they sent it at night. You fuck with demons and fucking light barriers. I be telling motherfuckers about doing this. That's why I said demons and light barriers. Archangel Michael out this bitch. So you woke up paranoid. It was their energy. It was not. They're going through rock bottom. Why are you paranoid and you about to get your fruits of your labor? Why would you be paranoid? Why would you be unhappy? You see how that's not your energy? That be people sending their energy to you. I want you to feel like I feel, bitch. Why don't you go feel some middle fingers up your ass? And they don't like how I talk on YouTube, but fuck it. I don't care. I be telling the truth and facts. We ain't got time for this. And then what's this? The evidence unfolds. So you look. I'm telling you, they're doing this hidden. The evidence unfold how they want you in loss, depression, and suicide. They might be about to commit suicide. They want you to have empathy for them. Well, what did you do? Why don't you go call the suicide hotline or something like that and go get you some fucking help? Go call, tell them to call the suicide hotline, because this is what they're sending to you though. And why? Let's repeat this again. Why, Gemini goddesses? Because you're about to have a glow up. Like, motherfucking demons can feel this shit. Like, you're about to have a glow up. So they try to stop you any which way means necessary, spiritually or whatever. But you've been fighting this war since when? Probably since a child. Okay, you're light and dark. So you fuck with demons and light barriers. So you got Archangel Michael. So that's the light barrier. Okay, I mean, what the hell? What the fuck? Glow up. New opportunity, new career, successful business. So that's what the problem is. And then we got sipping. So they got the rumors, gossip, nosy. So this is the person that was all up in your business. They found out you about to have a successful business, or you about to have a glow up in your job, get a new position. So they want you to fuck it up by being anxiety, depression, not showing your work ethics no more. Like, you need to slow down a little bit. No, bitch, you need to move to the right and the left and keep, or even just keep fucking going. This is a glow up on anything that you're doing. Your creativity, whatever. Man, go ahead. They want you to have empathy for them because they drowning. They're melting. These warlocks and these witches are melting and they think they're covering this shit up. No, not with the light and the dark, boo-boo. We can see you in the dark and we can see your ass in the light. That means we're using our third eye, our crown chakra, and we're in alignment. We know how to break dams. We know how to break generational curses. This is a damn shame. This is a man doing this shit too. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius going to do some goddamn judgment. And they want you to feel depressed, lonely, suicidal. Call the hotline for them. That's what I'm going to tell you. Tell them to call the hotline. It's like, because they just come to put their burdens on you. So spiritually, they send in the energy and then they want to come in and apologize to you and still put the energy on you. Like, come in physically so you won't be good at work, your creativity, anything that you freaking do. They're blocked. They already blocked in the spiritual realm. Archangel Michael already blocked them. It ain't nothing you can do. They got to go do their shit. Everybody had to go do their shit. Even earth angels got to go do their shit. But they learn how to deal with it. And when anytime you send some shit like that on the moon, like you want somebody to what? Unalive themselves? That will never happen. Gemini, I don't know what's wrong with these people. These people is weird. How you gonna want somebody to that's evil. You just an evil bitch or a nigga. That's how you right there, they on the dark side. They only balance out. They ain't even balanced. They just on the dark side. Who tells people or do shit like this to people? I'm gonna send this energy to you because this is how I feel inside. Well, feel that way inside. I'll call the hotline for you. What's the number? What's the damn number? I'll call it for you. You want me to give you that number so they can call that suicide hotline? This is how they're feeling. So, but they sent this energy in the fog. Fear, obligation, guilt makes you stay. Get clarity, unclear, frozen, leaving. See what I'm saying? They want your mind in the fog. So they sent some cloudy jump like, no, you're not doing good. No, that's their energy. They feel as though they're not doing good in life and they're getting blockages and all the other shit. Your way is clear. These motherfuckers, look, you're not getting nothing. You're not getting nothing out of life. You're never going to have anything. That's their feelings, though. They're in the fog. Man, go take your ass home. Hey. They could be trying to do love blocks, like block you from love and shit. Damn, y'all evil. Y'all some evil people. Dismantle hidden barriers, the real and intimacy and trust. Issues, honesty, secrets. See? They doing this hidden. They want your heart chakra blocked. So maybe you need to keep working on your heart chakra. Clear out your heart chakra. Look, spirit speaks. This is what I'm saying. Spirit speaking. Spirit probably was speaking to you yesterday, letting you know they was trying to send something. Bitch. That shit was blocked as soon as they sent it. Look at him. Look at your answer. Look at Archangel Michael. Block. Block, block, block. Don't act like you forgot. I call the shots. Block, block, block. Talk to the hand. I mean, your ancestors came through. These people is weird. flickering passion, flighty, wavy friends. And then the next day they come in with apology, but they have flickering passion for you. And they try to make sure you get love blocks and make sure you don't have no success. Like, y'all weird. Who the fuck don't want people to have success? Like, I don't even deserve it. That's why they get blocks. Block, block, block. Turbulence. Care, concern, gently. Heal unresolved conflicts with kindness, not anger. So they want you to heal something with them without anger, not being mad at them. So they putting you in the fault. I want you to feel the way I feel so you can understand my energy and how I feel about the situation, knowing they did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Know they did some dirty shit for you to lead them in the first place and block them. So they want you to feel how they feel and knowing they have flickering passion, meaning they probably was out there doing anything under the sun, causing turbulence in the relationship. You just said bye. You blocked them physically, and then Archangel Michael had to come in and block their ass, flickering passion ass, spiritually. Because then they go behind the scenes and try to send spirit speaks. So spirit just told them that you're going through judgment, and this is why you're feeling this way. You're not going nowhere near this person to make them feel that way. Look, the high priest. So this is a warlock. This is a straight up warlock. Yeah, this is the way they feel. They don't give a fuck. Then they're supposed to come in, knowing they're going to do judgment. Drowning. Over your head, overwhelmed, rock bottom. They hitting rock bottom. Spirit speaking to them, telling them why you hitting rock bottom. Look at the shit you doing. And you want somebody to have empathy for you? Man, listen here. I ain't got time for it. Spirit speaking to you right now. I'm telling you right now. Spirit is speaking right now. Through me to you. Look, somebody is air sign is sending some shit to you, but it's their energy. I'm letting you know that. You need you're a generational curse breaker. You about to have a glow up with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And they making sure you don't get to that because they can't get to it because, look, they're hitting rock bottom. Well, you shouldn't have flickery passion and you shouldn't cause turbulence and you shouldn't try to have people to have love blocks, like blocking them from love. You know, they try to love you, care for you, and you try to have them in the fog about what the fuck you doing, wearing a damn mask, and you can go take your ass on. That's where we at today. If you want to do all this, take your ass on. When somebody say bye, enough is enough, and they walk away and they turn their back on you, it's for a reason. In a season. So you're not gonna feel like this. Gemini goddesses forever. This is their energy. This is the energy they send it to you. You're a light and dark curse breaker, and this is how they want you to feel. Like you're in regret, you bored. Man, listen here, the hermit. All you gotta do is go within. You're light and dark. That's all you gotta do. Like transmute that energy. Like Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. Okay, I waxed it on. But then I just waxed it off and it got sent back to your dirty ass. Where we at with it? We don't be. I'm telling you, they don't think like us. They're not like us. I don't know what the fuck this is. Why would you send us? As many people I know they be probably going to do tarot readers or practitioners that would tell them like this is not a good time to do this. Like maybe I don't know if they even get a reading on you. Like. To find out if you're a light and dark person. If you deal with the demons and you deal with divine. That's the best ones right there because anytime they try to send something in the dark, demons gonna let us know. You get that shit right back. And then they say, oh, you evil because you do. No, bitch, we don't deal with demons. It's only when you send them to us, demons gonna let people know, like, you know, I fuck with you. I don't know why. Okay, well. Spirit be talking to them before they even send that energy out. And then they wonder why they in this drowning, you know, I'm melting ass energy right here. And you get a glow up. They drowning, you get a glow up. Like, what is wrong with y'all? This is all because they be being nosy and gossiping all up in your shit. Well, you wouldn't know nothing if you wouldn't be all up in somebody's shit. Everybody like got their separate life. Why is you all up in somebody else's shit? I don't give a fuck if they went with you or not. Once you gone, mind your business. That's where I'm at with it. Once you gone, mind your business. Even they exes shouldn't be in your business. They new person that they left you for shouldn't be in your business. You buy and wonder why. Why the fuck is there in my business? Because they're nosy, trying to see what you got going in competition. There's no competition with a light and dark being. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. There's no competition. You're on 3D. We're on somewhere else. There's no competition. God be trying to tell them, or divine be trying to tell them, like, there's no competition. Like, this is y'all energy all day. You just dark. You have no balance. That's why you keep going through judgment and you drowning and you melting. Or we got real generational curse breakers out here, and you think if I send something, it will work. That shit like straw man. Like, that shit is like, you got sovereignty. I just heard that because I keep hearing that word sovereignty. You got, when you a light and dark bear, you got sovereignty out this bitch. On earth, in the spiritual realm, and down here, you got sovereignty. Like, anytime they try to send shit and they think they winning, you got so much sovereignty. Like, that shit, when that shit hit bad, that shit hit bad. Like, they be in, you think they be 5 of cups, they go down to the 1 of cup. Like, they really be in regret. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all people? So, since you got this wine out here, this King of Swords, whatever, he's a magician, he's a warlock. You probably never knew that he do dark shit behind your back, like mask off. I heard mask off. Yeah, he probably like Future. Yeah, who I'm talking about, this air sign right here, he's a warlock. Okay, but he a leader or something. Might be a leader or something. Might be a leader of a cult that know how to do love blocks and anxiety, whatever the fuck he sent yesterday while you was asleep. And you probably woke right up. Every time they send something, you wake right up like, bitch, don't take that shit somewhere else. That shit, man, before I Mary Poppins your ass. You know how Mary Poppins had the umbrella with the rain and shit, bitch, please. This one is ill. I'm tired of talking about him. Give me some more cards. This is dumb. That's why I hate reading up on them. Yeah, they said something on that moon. Because you won't take them back or you block them. They got mad. And they could be a leader or something. They got flickering passion for you any damn what. Flick. And you did this. Flick. And they got flickering passion for you. And you just flick their ass. They're a flea. Anytime you send a shit like this, a man or a woman or whatever, they want you to have empathy for them. And you're a warlock. You just a dark. They in a doo-wop like this. This is where they soul at right here. They soul is constantly in the doo-wop. They don't even go to the divine. They probably only go to the divine. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of people don't even believe in divine. These are the only time they get when they going through something is when they go to the divine. Divine don't even hear them. They got love blocks from divine. Yeah, God love all his creatures. But when you doing just dark shit, you just been into dark shit. I don't know about that. Who you always can change though. Anybody can change, but this shit right here, this some dark ass shit. I'm feeling it because I'm getting hot as fuck. Abundant, generous with love, emotions flow freely, rich, content. That's what I'm saying. The glow up. Won't that look like this? You about to have a glow up. Endings of cycles. I see a circle. They can be nosy all they want. That's why I said they be trying to be nosy in the spiritual realm. It's something about lighting a candle for protection from against these damn demons. Yeah, we see you in the dark. Every time we light that damn candle, we see your dark ass in the dark. Causing turbulence, trying to cause turbulence, and it's not working. The love blocks ain't working. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all should be on that can't beat them, join them type shit, but obviously you love the dark too goddamn much, and the dark ain't doing shit for you, but causing you what? Yeah. It ain't worth talking to these demons. Wishful. Hopes for more to come, waiting for the right one, dreaming, right timing. So that's what they try to block, your love block. They try to, you getting a wish fulfillment with your giving and receiving. That's part of your giving and receiving, and your money too, your bag, all that. And look, evidence unfolds. So they went and found out what? Crown me. And I told you that damn being broken. Yeah, as soon as they did it. You got the key. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Motherfuckers, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Stop with the flickering passion. Stop with the turbulence. Stop with the bullshit. Stop with the lies. Stop with the mask. Stop with the deceit. You're not going to win. As many times as you tell these demons that, spirit always speaking, letting in ass know that silent and remembrance. Okay? I don't know why I heard Rembrandt. So maybe somebody used Rembrandt toothpaste or something. Hard climb. It'd be a hard climb for their ass every fucking time. Just keep climbing that damn ladder and see if you reach it one day. I hope you do. I hope you reach up to the divine instead of this dark shit, because you going down. Like, you climbing down the ladder, you're not climbing up the fucking ladder. Weird ass. I knew somebody was gonna do it. I knew somebody was gonna do this shit right here. So since they're part of this goddamn cult right here, since they're part of this damn cult, let's yeah, this is an air sign that you was dealing with from your past. You could have caused judgment on them because they have flickery passion, cheating, lying. You could have felt something weird about this person. Like they put their projections on you. How I feel. Ooh, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Now they sending this energy towards you when they're a distance because you got wish fulfillment and you got abundance coming. I told you got sovereignty. Wooded area. You got sovereignty on the earth and up there. You probably like, if you're light and dark, that would be like your generational curse breaker, and you highly sought out in the spiritual realm. Like, you right there with Archangel Michael and them. That's why these are your brothers, your sisters. They always gonna come through for you. If that's who y'all believe in, then I'm gonna just explain it the best way I know how, as far as the 3D. That's like your brother and your sister in the spiritual realm. So, like, you fought these demons before in the spiritual battle, and Archangel might be your brother. See, that's what I try to explain to them. Like, this might be your brother in the spiritual realm. And I don't think your brother, well, some brothers down here in the 3D, they don't give a fuck. But up there in the spiritual realm, they warrior angels. They don't give a fuck. We can bring the wrath to out of space. I'm telling you. At a distance. They be thinking that, like, your spirit guides, your brothers, your sisters that's in the spiritual realm is at a distance, but they're not. They be right there around you. They be seeing what these motherfuckers be doing. Let's get something on this person right here that wants you to feel suicidal or anxiety, fear, stress, worry. You feel this way, don't you? Don't you feel this way? No, bitch. You feel that way. Secret. They do this in secret. I told you they part of a secret society. Yeah, revenge. They want revenge on you because you blocked them, or either your ancestors blocked them, spirit spoke to them and told them who you was, told them what you were about to receive, so they wanted revenge on you. That's how devils they is. They could be coming towards you. If they come towards you, flip, 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 flip. Flip, flip. Get it? Yeah, accident. I just told you. I ain't even have to look at the card. I just told you and I felt it. Flip, flip, flip. If they even come towards you because they're coming for revenge. Like, you're mad because that energy didn't seep through them. You're mad because your energy did not penetrate their ass. That's your energy. That's what I'm saying. Empathy. And then they coming towards you for empathy. I got a 1-800 number for you. You can call, motherfucker. Mental health or something. You get what I'm saying? That's what you should tell them. Or if you ever see them and, you know, if you got them blocked, then I don't think they can't call you or nothing. They might call you from a different number. You might be in unknown numbers, spam calls and all that. That's they got demons calling. That's that cult calling you. They part of a cult. That's that secret society calling you. It ain't no potential spam. It's this cult calling you. I'm just letting you know it's the cult calling you. So they want to come in for revenge. And they part of a secret society. They try to mask themselves. You can't mask yourself too long road. They try to come towards you to get empathy from you, or just to try to see if you feel bad for them that they're going to do this judgment. No, bitch or nigga, we don't. I got a 1-800 number for you, though. If you need mental help, we got a whole bunch of numbers. Call 211. Information. They're going to give you information on all that you need, if it's housing or anything. I'm going to tell you right now, it's only 3 numbers you need to call, 211. And look that number up spiritually and see what the fuck it means. is where I'm at with it. They could be about to go to jail. Yeah. Oh yeah. So they're gonna have an accident and go to fucking jail. I know that's right. You on the judgment. If you on the judgment, that means you're going underneath God's wrath, right? Anything is possibly to happen. Hello. Anything possibly could happen when you're on the judgment, especially when you bothering the earth angel and that's well balanced temperance, dark and light. Anything is bound to happen. We don't know. You don't even know. Okay? So yeah. They're gonna be in the belly of the beast, fucking around. They're gonna be living just like Job in the belly of the fucking well, man. Get out of here, man. So they come towards you. They already been told. Spirit spoke to them and said, you can't go towards them. You spiritually blocked. You're under judgment. Go do the karma. Just go do the karma. Get you some help. Get some help. I told you the number. Like, tell them 211, bro. 211. If you're feeling suicidal, you're feeling depressed, 211, bro. If you need housing, if you need bail money, call them same people that you was dissing, Gemini, who they was dissing you for. Okay? Tell them to call them same people to bail their ass out. Like I told you, legal proceeding to bail their ass out. Ain't nobody playing no games with you. Water. You need to take a spiritual shower, whatever. They all up in their emotions, bitch. This sounds like a bitch to me. This is somebody you was dating. Use your wisdom, your intuition. You probably got intuition that somebody was sending something. And then they just want to come back and see if it worked, to see if they trapped you in their energy. No, bitch. You ain't trapped nobody in this energy but yourself. And Divine spoke to you and let you know that this is a generational curse breaker. Anything that you send, the dam will be broke. This is a royal priesthood. Who the fuck you fucking with? They got the key to the streets and 3D and in the spiritual realm. Look, yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the spiritual realms, you got the key to the streets. We got the keys. What the hell's wrong with these people, man? You got abundance coming. Ain't no way you got glow up right here. Okay, and then you got abundance right here. Like I said, you waiting for your fruits of your labor. You stored your shit up in the heavens. They stored their shit up on 3D. That's why it don't last long. And Archangel Michael is like your brother in the spiritual realm. So all we gotta do is woo-hoo. Or really don't have to do shit, but just sit there and just meditate and just go within. That's what spiritual beings do. We always go within. We transmute energy. We wax on. We wax it off. And when you just be over there, I'm melting. When it go back, y'all like start melting and shit. Fucking Wizard of Oz ass, illusionist ass motherfuckers. Fake ass David Copperfield asses. These some fake ass Doppler. What the fuck? It keep coming out. You got sovereignty, wooded area, and the spiritual and down here. That's why it never worked. Gemini, I don't know what this person, they want you to feel like them, but Spirit already told them you on the judgment for what you did to them. When you was with them, you was sitting up there bringing turbulence, flickering passion. You can't do an earth angel any type of fucking way. And then you try to have them under illusions and the fog. Man, you can't do an earth angel any type of wishful thinking, though. I saw that. Which one was that? Wishful thinking. Which cards is those? Wishful thinking. I'm trying to think. Was it? This is wishful. Which ones be wishful thinking? They had thoughts of it, of playing the hell out of Earth Angel, but wishful thinking, boo boo. You gotta tell these motherfuckers just keep going. Like, I got a number for you. They be like, I lost your number, or your number's changed, or something like that. I got the number for you, 211. That's my phone number. They ask you what your number is, your new number is 211. Call Archangel Michael, or call my brother, call my sister, Archangel Michael. They want you to be in a paranoid state. Always like in a paranoid state, like, I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to get that job. I'm not going, or if somebody, they want you to always be paranoid, but that shit got blocked. Look how you cleaned yourself back up. Like, man, look at your new energy. Like, if I know who I deal with, I know who I'm with, so you automatically gonna get blocked. Once you know that, Gemini, they automatically get blocked. This is a masculine energy that's sending this. You a bitch. Yeah, he's a warlock. Because we do got high priest out here. They want revenge on you because maybe they want revenge on you because it didn't work. Maybe they want revenge on you because you got a glow up. And they thought it would work. They imagined it didn't work. Then go back to school for it, or go back to your book of shadows or wherever the fuck you learned this shit from. Google Maps. I don't know. Tell them to go back and redo this shit over again. Go brush up on the shit. Tell them that. And so they mad at you because they're under judgment for doing this towards you. You probably, they try to wear a mask. Now they got legal procedures, or about to have legal procedures. Even if they come your way, like, you don't have charge of what your brothers and your sisters do or divine do. If you under judgment, what did I tell you? Anything can happen at this point. You can get in an accident. If divine speaks and tell you don't go towards that person, leave that person alone, and you just keep going at it, knowing you got flickering passion, your intentions, your heart ain't good. That's why you got love blocks now. And they try to give you love blocks as an earth angel because I don't know what they think. Mortal, gods, mortals. I don't know what the fuck they think this is. But eventually, like, it just whacks on. You might feel it, the energy for a minute, but spirit starts speaking to you like you need to get rid of that energy. It's not your energy. So you start basically alchemizing that fucking energy. Like some karate chop shit, like some Bruce Lee shit. Like, once you feel the energy, like, it's just like in the spiritual realm, you be like this because you're a warrior angel. If you with Archangel Michael and that's your brother, and you got other sisters, brother Uriel, and all these other, whoever angels y'all believe in, it's just like they fighting side by side with you. Like, somebody sent that. It's just like you talking to them, like they talking. Somebody sent that energy towards you. Is not your energy, so we're gonna just knock them out the box real quick. And then not only that, put the gavel down. You can't even come towards this person no more because it wasn't your intentions to put them in despair when you first came into. It's your heart. Every time you come towards them, then you get blocked, and they expect you on 3D as earth angels to block them too. Like, if they did the job in the spiritual realm, you're supposed to block them too. They're not supposed to be able to come towards you. They want you paranoid, and this is how this person is feeling. Paranoid. Yeah. Well, whatever. That's your energy. You better tell them call 211. I got a new phone number for you. It's called 211. Go get you some help because you hopeless. Look, they hopeless. Lost, depression, suicide because, look, let the floodgates open. You open up. Whatever you did, whatever, when they sent this shit, it still started flowing. It bust open the fucking gates. Now they hopeless, shattered. You know what I'm saying? So it went back. The energy went back to them. Everything that they wanted for you, shattered, hopeless, broken, nightmares, failures. So now they having nightmares. And now they having failures in their life. Yeah, I know that's right, boo-boo. Get it. Get it where you fit in. Nobody cares. We care, but at a certain point, it got to get to that point where you try to make somebody feel this and try to make them unalive themselves. Like, you weird. You evil. I don't have no empathy for people like that. I'm sorry. I don't. People that do stuff like that, they want you so bad to feel so bad about yourself. Why would we feel so bad about someone? Because that's before you're awakening, before you wake up to who you truly are. That's why they be doing that. Before you arise to who you really are in the spiritual realm, they be trying to break you. Like, you ain't that, you ain't this, you ain't no dark and light angel, you ain't, because and they ask them what they know. Ask them if they ever researched the shit. Ask them if they ever go get their education on the spiritual shit and see if they got any education. That's why I said, why would you even take yourself out for somebody got 3D knowledge? You only got 3D knowledge. You talk about whack ass shit. They talk about whack ass shit. They don't even fucking matter. It's all about money. Anytime somebody constantly talking about money, where's your spirituality? Where's your shit? Where's the spiritual? Where's you bringing heaven down to earth at? You bringing hell up. You're not lifting nobody up with that shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. And these is what you call your leaders. These are what they call leaders. They bring in hell from hell on up. They're not bringing heaven down. That's what I'm saying. Go take your whack ass somewhere. Shattered ass. Weird ass. You try to cause hell for everybody else because, and I'll tell you, and then when they start going through this, that's when they call on divine. When they start going through all this, that's when they want to call on divine. When divine don't hear them, they say, how you going to call on divine? You on the judgment. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You're on the judgment. Divine don't hear you. You gotta suffer. You gotta suffer because you try to make somebody else suffer. It's your intentions. Every time I say intention, you know as I touch my heart, it's your fucking intentions. You knew what you was doing, and nobody have empathy or sympathy for nobody that wants somebody to do all this. Go do all this anxiety, stress, and worry. It's meant to be free. We got sovereignty, and that's why they mad at you too. You got sovereignty, and they don't, because they went out here and sold their soul. Did we ask you to do? Was you around when you asked this person to do it? You probably just met this person. This probably got started doing some goddamn Book of Shadows or Google shit and say, hey, it worked one time. Let's keep doing it. And they got darker and darker and darker. So everybody get with, they do this shit. Like, now I'm going to make you feel like I feel. Or they get mad when they shit don't, pan out the way they want it. So now they want revenge on you. Y'all weird. Y'all really weird what I be picking up. Y'all strange. And y'all do a little bit too much for a little piece of change. You strange. Well, I'm at weird. And they swear they so sneaky. Like, if you light and dark, I tell you, the only time demons come fuck with you is when they telling you that these motherfuckers, certain deities they call on, that they sent them. Like, yeah, they sent me. They tell you exactly the person that did it too. I want you to go watch this person because they and watch them because they went and said, don't worry about it. We're about to go ham on their ass. You be hearing the motherfucker like, don't worry about it. We about to go ham on their ass. We about to bring turbulence. Yeah. And they tell you exactly what they sent. That's what I'm saying. They tell you exactly what they sent. Like, for real? Are you serious? Yup. Okay, well, it probably a whole coven of them. Gemini guys, this is a weak ass man. I just want to let you know that this motherfucker weak. Let me get something. We could have went on in the past. I really don't like getting in the past because it don't even matter when they start getting this dark shit like this. So this is a warlock. This air sign is part of a group. Could be a male coven. Got down with a male coven. They all practice magic, how to get women and bring them to turbulence and get what they want out of them and, send out illusions so they can be able to cheat with men or women. They all can go the same route. They probably really hate women. They probably got some issues with their mama. It really doesn't matter what they did it for. But when they came up against you, it's like, we're light and dark. So when you call on them dark deities, as soon as you did it, it's like, okay, wax on, wax off. So give me some for this shit right here, man. Check yourself. So you probably had to check yourself. I told you probably woke up like, what the fuck? Check yourself, divine. Told you check yourself. Like, what? That's not my energy. That's their energy. Yeah. Like, game over. What the? I don't even know waste this much time and energy sending this shit. If you know it's not gonna work, why do you keep sending it? When you gonna get checked in the spiritual realm automatically? I don't understand this shit, man. You gonna get checked by their brothers and sisters of divine real quick. You gonna get checked by demons and angels, man, whatever you call them. I told you one can have one black wing. That means you light and dark, you balance, temperance. One can have one dark wing, uniqueness. Just like, remember those little girls, they had one blue eye and one green eye and one brown eye. Remember them girls, them little young girls? That's what I'm saying. Like uniqueness. It's even uniqueness in the spiritual realm. So you can have a black wing. I don't know why I'm picturing this, a black wing and a white wing. Like, we can get demon mode if you want to. Child, caught up. They got caught up in the spiritual realm, and that's when they went on the judgment. Game over. That's what I'm saying. They always catch them. They always catch them in the spirit. Like, what you said? Like, I'm just picturing. I don't know why I'm picking up. You see that glow up ball that I showed you? It's like a big ass ball, and it's like when they send it, it gathers up in the ball, and that's all they karma. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know why I'm figuring this out. It's like a big ass ball. So every time they send something, it goes in there in this big ass ball. So then when it's time for a Saturn return, like karma to come back, it holds it until a certain time. And then that's when all this shit starts sploosing back up like fire. They start catching it like bam, bam, like what's this? Oh, you can get that shit, you can get that work. It be total drama action with these motherfuckers. I don't know why, I just picture that. Like in the spiritual room, it's a big ball that be holding all their karma. And even if you do something as an earth angel, you gonna get karma too. But you automatically gonna know sexual protection. Yeah, this could have been some sex magic. They could have that's probably how they got this, tried to put this energy on you. It didn't work. They probably came in and tried to do sex magic on you. And then went and did and light a candle with some shit, flickering passion. So they tried to do some fire magic on you, some sex magic on you, and at a distance was doing this, was sending this energy or whatever. And then they got pissed off because maybe the spirit, maybe the demons that they called on went back and told them it didn't work. So now they want revenge. And if they come anywhere near you, that's what they get. Fake friends. I told you, they're part of a cult. They're all fake. Yeah, trash. Like I said, trash. Trashy, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever the fuck this shit is. Sex, whatever, they're getting trashy with it. In the spiritual realm, it's just starting to get trashed. That's what I'm saying. Trashy, like if this dark warlocks and witches and fake friends, they got a whole bunch of fake friends. That shit is trashy now. That witchcraft, voodoo is trashy. It's just trash. Give me something for check yourself. Yeah, you had to check yourself, run away. That's what I'm saying. That shit ran away from you as soon as they sent that shit. Or you ran away from this person. You checked yourself. You probably seen they was involved in something and seen that they had fake friends. And you need to just start using sexual protection with this person. Yeah, this person do sex magic. Because I'm seeing a wand, king of wand, long ass wand. They probably got a big thing or whatever. That's probably how they got you, boo-boo. That's probably how they got you. Copycat. Sexual protection. They probably had a copycat of you and shit. Or they wanted to copy your energy. So they wanted to take your energy and give you their energy. How they felt. They want to take your energy and give you their anxiety, fear, worry, stress, not getting no abundance. Here we go again with this shit. Fake friends. I'm not even getting into it. I'm going to just do your reading. Wishful thinking, though. What's this? Game over. With the fake friends. This whole group. Like, they're not more powerful than you. That's what I'm getting. Especially if you light and dark, they're not more powerful than you. They're trying to be more powerful than you, but they're not. I told you as soon as they send it, it goes in a ball. I keep seeing this big gold, like a fiery ball. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Trash. I know why I'm seeing it, but it is trash. Thrown away, getting rid of, tossing out. As soon as it go in the spiritual room, it get trashed. Like basketball. We're playing basketball. I know that's right. Already know the T. You probably already know. They already know the T that they shit is trash because they shit didn't work. Bam. Them and their whole crew divorced. They all about to separate now because all of them put together can't even outbeat you. Their magic is trash. I told you they need to go back to the drawing board. They need to start over for fresh. Whatever they learned, this Google shit. I don't know why I keep hearing they started from Google and then they formed a group. This could be a masculine group. It could be witches involved too. Like they all just say, yeah, look at this. This works. This works. I found out this works. I've been doing it for a long time and it works. And then they started gathering more people and then maybe they got more weaker when they started adding these weak ass people on. The more they added on, the more weaker they got. They probably was powerful by themselves, but they ended up getting trash. Because people started knowing the tea about what they was into. This could be a male coven that like to use their wand and shit to go do sex magic and shit. Yeah, hook, line, sinker. Go back to the drawing board and start the fuck over, bitch or nigga. That shit ain't working. That shit running away from your ass. It ain't going towards them. Every deity they call on runs away from them now. How a fucking demon running away? How you of the dark and demons is running away from you? Damn. So I'm just picking up. the more trashy it got. It got more trash when they added more people. And these fake friends anyway. Like, motherfuckers just like went their own way or some shit like that. Like, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna get more powerful and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it started getting trashy. And the more people they add on, and they thought they was more powerful because they added more people on, the more game over it was for their ass. Like calling on these deities even running away from their ass. Like they could be trying to copy your energy. They could want your powers and stuff shit like that. Man, that shit is trash. You ain't getting shit. You gonna get rocked. That's what's about to happen. You about to get rocked. These people about to get rocked. They already get rocked. Look, game over. Deities already called game over. They running away from them. You about to get rocked. And they already know the tea that them 2 or 3 gathered with them, this shit is trash. They're getting a divorce from the deities is getting a divorce from them, running away from them. God damn, the contract is over. God damn. The demons don't even want to fuck with you no more. The contract is void. How you get to that point? So they had a legal proceeding on their ass. Like, this is done. So they mad at you. They couldn't cause this turbulence, or the demons starting to cause turbulence in their life, loss, grief. They got love blots, the same shit they want to feel, but it's going hard on it. These demons going hard, running away from them. They can't even call on these demons. Okay? The demons probably told them game over. Like, you and your friends. Y'all trash. So they already know the tea. So that's why they want to come back. And you probably blocked this person. They probably got blocked by your brother, Archangel Michael. They probably figured it out, like, goddamn, yeah. So they try to come, they already know the tea, but they try to come in and act like they don't. They ain't gonna tell you what they did spiritually. They just trying to come in and get the tea to see if it's working. Like, is it true what the deity told them? The deity told them to run away, or they need to check themselves, and they still, them and they fake friends, and they still don't get it. Like, they already know the tea. The deity already told you, like, run away. You know, you need to go check yourself, or either they're coming to check on you to see. Yeah, what the? I told you, as soon as they try to send it, it runs away from you. What the? I just keep getting Karate Kid, like wax on, wax off type shit. That's the type of shit it be. And then you get more overflowing blisters. Every time they do this, you get the blisters and they get the shit. What's that movie? Hood. What's that? Hood. What's that? I forgot that movie. I was watching it the other day. They want the shit. You come here for the shit. So that's why they coming back, because the demon or deity they called them told them, they already know the T, told them that their shit was trash and it didn't work. Even them in the group, it was trash. It didn't work. Game over. We need to go away. Or you need to go away. You're under judgment. And the demons don't even want judgment. So the demon ran away from them. Like, I'm not going under judgment with you. That's what demons do, though. When they possess people, they get you in trouble with them, with God, and then they run away from them and leave them hanging. You should know that. Like, game over. God damn. Look, keeping a promise. No, you're going to get played by a demon. They're not going to keep a promise to you. You never know. And then you never know when the devil going to come back to collect. They don't keep no promise. I told you something about sex. They did sex magic. And the demon fleed from you. Flee. Man. You just get tired of talking about them and it. And they was cautioned not to even come nowhere near you because the shit got outdated, expired, it's old news. I just said that. I said you need to go back to the goddamn drawing board and start a refresh and try to get stronger in the shit. Yeah. Caution. Outdated. They gave them a caution that your shit is outdated, expired, discard, old news, trash. So now they got to go back to the drawing board. They're falling apart, falling to pieces. I told you, call 211. 211, bitch, or nigga, making bad choices. Doing this shit. Got caught up in the spiritual realm, hater. That's what I'm saying. And you use your emotional intelligence. What they said, check yourself. expecting a new beginning. See what I'm saying? Look, investigating. I told you. You being recorded in heaven. Everything that you do is being recorded in the Mikasa records. Everything that you fucking do is being recorded in heaven. Every fucking thing that you do against somebody is being recorded in heaven. And it's being investigated by people, ancestors, and spirit guides. So, Gemini, child, the demons tell them to go back and old news discarded. You need to start fresh, new friends, start a new beginning with new friends, go get some healing or something called 211 or some shit like that. The demons even tell them, yeah, it didn't work. So they still trying to come towards you and they gonna get in an accident? You under judgment. So if you didn't have good intentions in the first place and you try to come back again, man, come on. I don't know what, because they ain't being ran by demons no more. They're not being, they just got left with the judgment. That's what I'm saying. They're not being ran by the demons. No, the demons done ran away from them. You see this shit? The demon says you trash. We already know the T. You trash. You in this cult. You and these people. You trash. Game over. Outdated, expired old news. And the demon then ran from them. The demon, man, so the demon left them with this contract, like divorced their ass. The demon divorced their ass. Then ran away from them and said, this shit trash. Your magic is trash. Like, whoa, I'm not catching that karma with you. Ooh, I'd rather go in the pigs and go in the sea of Atlantis with this shit right here. It's like, you remember that when Jesus, Yeshua was talking to the demon through a pig, and I think through somebody, and then it possessed somebody, and then he talked to the demon and he said, yeah, who do you say I am, or some shit like that, and he put him in the pig. This is what I'm picking up, like, god damn, the demon ran. So the demon is somewhere like just running around some goddamn where. Then say, damn, this is a spot. You need to go do some, what you used to do, go do some shit. Like, go refresh. Go refresh that shit. That's what the demon is telling them. That's crazy. How the demon's telling you need to go get a brush up? Damn, outdated, expired old news. Let me get some numbers for you, Gemini. So that's some old ass shit they was doing. Some old ass shit. Google shit. I heard Google shit. 1919, divine guidance. So you could be seeing those numbers, 1919, 1010. Endings of cycles. 1010. You could be seeing 1010 a lot. That's an ending. That's the world, and that's the wheel of fortune. Turn into your favor. Endings of cycles, and also an ending to this shit right here. Like I said, trash. Even the demons running away from them. It's trash. Outdated, expired old news. You be seeing 333, fulfill your soul mission. You about to do that. Regardless if they want it or not. God damn. 1616, seek balance. Temperance did come out here, so you seeking balance 77. That's divine number. Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah. 66. You could be seeing 66 a lot. And 77. 1010. 3232. 55 changes. Spiritual expansion. So that's what I'm saying. Jupiter. I'm getting Jupiter out of that. Spiritual expansion. Awakenings. Okay. Yeah, I know that's right. And also Pisces. I'm getting Sagittarius and Pisces. So you can have Sagittarius and Pisces in your chart. Take it as written. But somebody tried to send some shit and they mad because the demon ran away from them. Told them they shit was trash and then ran away from them. Said it's outdated. You and your fake friends and your fake coat. Outdated, expired, old fucking news. Go refresh. I ain't getting in trouble with you. Even the demon said I ain't getting in trouble with you. That's gotta be fucked up when the demon said, I'm jumping out your motherfucking flesh and I'm going somewhere else, bitch. It ain't even worth being in your goddamn flesh. You ain't getting nothing done. The demon said, I'm gonna jump out your flesh. I'm no longer gonna possess you, and I'm going somewhere else because I ain't taking that punishment along with you. Damn. You and your friends. Damn. We have a gateway. So you got a gateway of opening. I told you, you got the key. You got the keys. You got unicorn energy. You're a magician within yourself. That's what I'm saying. How people don't understand this shit. Anyway. What's this? Focus. Stay focused. Okay? Just stand in firm, stay focused. You good. You got the magician. Wax on, wax off. Anything they send, just stay focused. Okay? And then we got trust. Trust your intentions. I see a waxing crescent. And the intentions that you set, stay focused on that. Because it'll come full circle during another full moon. That's why when they sent it, you already set your intentions. You always set your intention because you're a magician within. You really don't have to, you tell divine your intentions and stay focused on that. Stay focused on that. On a waxing crescent, you probably stated a attention on a waxing crescent, and now it's about to come full circle because we did have 1010 out here, world, endings of cycles. So that's why when they sent it on that full moon, you was already getting your abundance because it come full circle. Like it's closed, sealed. So they was sending something when you already sealed the deal with divine, man. Go take your ass on, you rat. Anyway, I ain't got time to keep talking to these motherfuckers. What's this? Imagine. Embracing. So you about to embrace this shit. Embracing. Stay focused and you about to embrace whatever intentions you set during a wax and crescent. Because you the magician within. Stay focused on that attention. And you're about to embrace this shit, whether they liked it or not. I told you what the demon said to them, like, yo, you and your group, you and your crew is whack as fuck. Y'all need to go ahead. It's outdated, expired old news. Y'all need to go ahead and try to refresh on that magic. Even the demon just ran out their ass. Like, I don't even want to fuck with them either. Damn, I don't want the karma they about to receive. God damn. And what's this change? That's what I'm saying. Embrace for change. Focus on your change. Ain't shit they can do. Oh, God. And then we have boundless horizons. Guidance, what's this? Limitless possibilities. Didn't I say that? Visionary path. And what's this? Uncharted. What? I hate when you do these words like this. I should turn on that damn light. Uncharted. What is that at the end? Founders? Flowless, I guess. But just embrace. Because it's something that you did during a wax and crescent. So that's why when the full moon will come full circle. It comes 6 to 12 months. So whatever attentions you already set, like you probably asked divine for something. You the magician within. Divine was already on it. And that's why when they sent this shit on the Scorpio full moon, it was already sealed. So you just got to embrace for this change and for this to come in. And like I said, the devil wouldn't even say they whack as fuck. They too late. They was too late because it was already sealed. During the Scorpio full moon, death transformation. And now they catching it. And now they want you to feel some type of way and they want revenge on you because why? Because you already set your intentions. That's what they don't know. Like, this is weird. It's coming full circle for you. The Wheel of Fortune coming in your favor. You ain't got nothing to worry about, Gemini. And it is, they got to go do some, the devil is telling them they have to go do some, brush up on a magic or whatever. But anyway, this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess, Gemini Goddesses. You get nothing but the truth and the facts of me. I love you. Bye.